What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Obviously, we're after this little piggy. It's crazy, dude. Quit running. We know we need a bunch of hides and stuff for upgrades now for sure, so. Yeah, they just changed the time of day. There it was. We still have this question mark to look. Okay, we just haven't been there yet. I was like, what the fuck is that? We still have this question mark to look at up there. I don't know how the hell. Get up there. Wait a minute. Isn't that what we took down? No, that's what we took down. I don't know what that is. Oh, shit. No, I'm good. Thank you. See ya. Bye. Nope. Don't even want to play with you. I bet I have to. Bet I can't climb up to that. I bet that's something that I have to do later. Yeah, I mean, we're done here for now. Unless... maybe I can get to it over there? I'll find out.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that. Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Okay. It's cool the little yellow things are climbing points. God, don't fall. Just don't fall, Aloy, okay? Just don't.
Take this to a dyer later.
I will. You just keep climbing up. I love that it's highlighted, dude. I love it. Oh my god. Yes, please, and thank you. Just trying to make sure there's no like loot over there to snag. Oh, hello. So far, so good. Nope. Nope. Aloy, you crazy punk. Aloy, why? Aloy, quit, jump. Oh my god, whatever. Probably saved my life. That's fine. Probably saved my life. Because I don't know what she was doing. Where are you going, girl? She's doing, dude. She's doing. It's driving me nuts, though. Please, Aloy. Just climb like a normal person. It's fine. Here, go through the hole. Just do it the easy way. All because I wanted to get this purple. That's all because I wanted to get this. What the heck, Aloy? Dude, Aloy's like going stupid on me. That's what it is. She's gotten stupid. I don't know what she's like. Why is she climbing like that? This is driving me a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Just go up. It's so easy. There you go. Beautifully done. Okay. Grab on. Thank you. Walk around the edge. Wow. That's all I wanted you to do the whole time. Pretty sure there's something on this level to get. Nope, it's on that level. Think I can't make that? Think I can't? I'm crazy enough to make that jump. And we'll just go right back down here and not fall off the edge like a good Aloy. Thank you. Thank you.
Some kind of device.
Jesus.
The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens.
Lens of Dawn. Incredible.
Keep it for later.
No. Hey, look, why? Whatever, we're fast traveling anyway. We got what we wanted. Great, thank you. Just dip, just run away. Get out of there. Get out of there while you can. With what little dignity you have intact. Oh my god. That was a moment. What's up there? Easy climb up, huh? It almost looks like that's like a path in between the two areas, doesn't it? Almost. What's going on here? Oh, I gotta know what this is all about. Okay. Climb up. Up. Aloy refuses to go. Thank you. What the heck? I just want to know what this climbing points are about.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Interesting. Why can you get up here? Oh, for that, probably. And a metal flower. Interesting. I can't see what's going on right now. Just know that I'm trying to get to that question mark. And hoping I don't fall off a cliff in the process. I need to be able to see a little bit. Oh, just a little bit, game. It looks like this might, in fact, not be the path. Okay, in that case, let's try to get down. Alright, we chillin'. Look at that, we chillin'. We chillin'. Looks like another tower. Oh god, another giant climb for me. Great. I'm sure this won't end poorly. Like the last one. Why are you doing? You just climb, Aloy. Just go up. Just up. Thank you.
Useful for making dyes.
She's a great climber. Found another signal tower.
This place has seen better days.
There's loot like everywhere in these things, it seems, so you kind of gotta like look around. Sorry, my voice might be getting
I
a
don't
little...
think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
Sorry, my voice might be getting a little gravelier as we progress, by the way. It's getting pretty late. I'm just recording these episodes like back to back. Oh, that was that weird lock-on jump again. Don't tell me that's a thing in this game. Because if it is, I hate it. Where are you going, Aloy? Jesus Christ, dude. Me and Aloy don't get along. Just go easy, Aloy. Good job. Not that hard.
Made it. And there's another
Hey,
one
look.
of those devices.
Grab on to the yellow thing. Please. You're going to give me a heart attack.
Lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
She's gonna give me a heart attack. Climbing is not my favorite thing in this game. Lens of the morning. And a metal flower that we can't do anything with. Fantastic. Let's go here. Unless we want to circle the area and go in from the other way. Like we could go in from up here, maybe? Like what's up here? Be kind of cool to find out, you know? So that's what we shall do. Hello there, loot. Don't mind me. Now, what is over here? I'm sure nothing bad would be over here, right? What a nice area. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Sweet. Well, that was worth it. Now let's head into town. Sorry, guys. For those of you new, which we have a lot of you new guys, I have to clear my throat a lot. I don't know why, but I have this really bad cough and stuff, and it hasn't gone away for years. And unfortunately, it comes with a lot of clearing of the throat. I know it's annoying, but unfortunately, it's my life. So I have to live with it. And if you guys want to hang out, which is cool,
Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
then you might have to live with it too.
Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
I try to mute it when it's like a big one or something like that, but I can't mute all the time.
Olvin can't just ignore us like this, can he? We almost died because of it.
Have you seen us? What are we supposed to do? Have Arnold throw his crutch at him?
What sneaky looks listening through the wall.
Outlander approaching.
Is that the savior?
Wanna come in, Savior?
Yes, please.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra.
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Relevant? You've heard of him. Yeah. But he's a story best told over a cold beer. Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west. Oh. There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving. Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on. Petra. But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice. Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
We did that already. I upgraded our bow. I did real good. Let's sprint through the cities, see what's going on. Like this over here.
I need to make this right.
There you go.
We will. Don't worry.
I see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem. Lokuf here came back trembling like a twig.
Hey! What's important is everyone made it out.
No thanks to Olvan.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We need to stick together, in case he decides to send his goons over. You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Ulvund. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
This Olvand fellow is not sounding too good.
Finally!
Ah, finally. Got a lot of stuff up in here. What are we going to check out first? I was like, I wanted to slide, not stop.
Exactly where I'm meant to be.
Loot.
Oh, hi!
Till Ulvund.
Beautiful.
Blows that whistle, no one's working anyway.
Shut up!
This is locked.
Shop looks closed.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Already did.
Sister! Over here!
Ah, there you are! Yeah, you!
Alright, let's check out the Stitcher as well. What's going on?
Eyes up here, brother! With one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
I'm breaking in. Wait, where'd the... Oh, okay, I was like, wait, what? Went to the wrong thing.
On the same side here, Ulva. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Just be ready to feck off.
Hard your magistrate wanted.
Unknown melee pit, campfire.
I bet he's in the tavern.
I would say that's a good bet. I'm stuck. Oh God, Lord, stop, please. Why? Excuse me, thank you. Let's get in here.
I dare you.
To the claim!
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Dang, we were so close. We need one more. Well, I mean, we also need to go to the scrounger site.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
Excuse me, everybody. We're gonna finish up in this, like, exploring the town, and then we're gonna call it an episode. Hello? This is locked. Okay. Good to know. What is this stuff? Oh, well, of course it's inside, not outside, so I just wasted time by running around it. Don't mind me.
I just want to sleep. You know what we need? Xavier, over here.
Yeah, in a minute.
Aloy, change your mind.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
Oh god, it's a board game.
Passing by,
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Let's go for it. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines. Perfect.
I didn't mean to,
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
I didn't mean to skip her
We're forging onwards.
stuff.
Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Mm-hmm.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my...
Nope. Whack.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it... Try it out.
Okay, sprinting.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's
Beautiful.
about it for your turn then.
So you're just not going to
I'll
attack?
let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. same as in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second
It'll
time.
die.
And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing.
No, it's pointless here.
Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me, always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
One step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. Yay me. We'll definitely be playing all of these in the next episode. We just don't have time right now. That's gonna do for this one. See y'all in the next one. After this clicks over. Waiting for it. We're good? We're good. Do we have any skills? We do not. See you guys in the next one. Peace.